Goody Donald Trump here. Just after watching the European news there, where they found that Vladimir Putin was in fact right all along, and the Ukrainian authorities were to blame for all the murdering and the burning to death of ethnic Russians in Odessa in 2014 in the anti-Maidan riots or uprisings. Now, if you're looking at mainstream media in Britain and Europe, you'd be slightly confused because they've decided to blank this out. See, this is like the George Ceausescu there in Romania that won the elections, but they didn't like it because Romania holds the last ports in the Black Sea other than Odessa, which Putin is about to take. And when NATO realized that an anti-NATO politician was after winning in Romania, they decided to annul the election and have him arrested, put out of politics. See, there's no such thing as human rights in Europe. If you do things their way, that's human rights. If you don't, it's not human rights. Like during the other day, they invited a head chopper from Syria, who's called a moderate rebel now, or a moderate leader. But like burning ethnic speaking Russians in buildings in Odessa, of course, that's okay to the Nazis in Ukraine and the people who fund them in the Democrats and idiots in Europe. But today, Putin was proved right all along. The Nazis in Ukraine that you pay for on a daily basis, they did in fact stand by and watch all these poor people burn to death in the buildings. And yet we think cokehead Zelensky and his Nazi friends are great people. Donald Trump out.